Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. We just slip on.
Haha, you can't mute this mic. Is muted? That's nah. Here, click.
Oh, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the New York Giants. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the...
Take that off.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I can't take that off until the game's over. Fuck.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Six-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't got strong clothes. Wait, I do. Thank God.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, Jones. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
Oh, what a juke into space. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
34-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Saquon Barkley, the Giants.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5 now. Jones lets it go for Nelson. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
See how I looked at you, got sticky, and did it? I had to look to do it. I didn't even look at the screen, dude. I got sticky while looking at you, cuz. I got sticky while looking at you, cuz. Come on, cuz. See how I just looked at you, pull back and go. Come on, cuz.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Bengals nothing. Graham Gano.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Rowe. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's fine.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giants 7, Bengals nothing.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's good for us.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
Escaping the pressure right. Room to run again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he puts it through.
Good. That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Jones now on first down. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Jones pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
That's complete to Slayton. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Jones.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Jones will try and run with it.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second down and goal. Jones. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Jones. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
First carry here for Taiwan Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Burrow. Flush to his right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
That shit was hard as hell to make.
Boy, possession here turns over with a football already
I didn't lag.
it
just moved fast on the screen. Like, really.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Yeah, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Him down. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Cordero Patterson. His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Giants have taken the lead.
I caught him using his linebacker. Yeah.
Gano for the extra point.
Hold on. He moved. He threw an incomplete pass. I had a good defense on him. And then I resulted in the 4 and 3 plays. And I did a triple option. He was using his linebacker on the triple option side. And he moved him away, and I just gave it to him.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Nobody. Yeah, nobody.
Now
just come through in the party.
Here to kick it away.
You know what I mean?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Huh? Who the issue? What? The Packers. On that game, Packers got Bengals and Israel got me.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. Going deep downfield.
How'd you get beat when I had you in there?
Inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is
and it's up and good.
That ties the game at 14.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wilson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
Jones.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
Throwing Jones.
Yo!
His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
5 yards to go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mad a little bit, so that's some bullshit.
Looking to throw. Jones.
How they doing that to me,
He
bro?
will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
try and throw. And this is
just drop that? Come on. I knew he was going to try and beat the other route. Come on, game.
And the Bengals are going to get
just build him the fuck out.
Terrific field position.
On downs.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, here's Burrow. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Pass incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Switch up, switch up.
On third down, Burrow. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down where they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Von Bell. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Jones. Open, and there is Patterson, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. A first down carry for Barkley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
4-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Jones finds his tight end. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Evan Ingram. A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Graham Gano on.
I can't kick field goals here, yo.
And Gano is going to miss this one left.
That's
no,
two.
No good for Gano. And this score will stay right where it is. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 31-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow will throw. Rolling to his right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Got a man open. It's Sutton. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
To Portland Sutton. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Burrow on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete.
That's good.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Again, it's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man, Boyd. And he will take it on for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 24, Giants